What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. LexxExpress checking in with some more WWE 2K24. So we got gameplay upgrades here listed as well. Feature improvements to gameplay throughout, including super finishers, the trading blows minigame, which a lot of people wanted chain wrestling. And the trading blows minigame really goes in sync with a lot of what we see on TV now, where you got guys just, blow after blow going back and forth. I like that, that they're tapping into, what fans kind of wanted. It's not chain wrestling. It's not there, but it is a new mini game with blows being something that we've seen a lot more superstars do as of late on real-time TV. So I like that. You got top rope dive into groups now, which that happens like every single time.
Yep.
So finally, 2K, thank you. Double title matches, which I don't know what happened that it wasn't there last year, but the fact that it's there now, I'll take it. We waited long enough. Thank you. New paybacks and much more. Can't wait to see what the paybacks look like, because that kind of defines the match sometimes. Sometimes you could be down and out for the count, and the payback ultimately puts you in another stratosphere, and if you utilize it correctly, it gets you the win a lot. So
yeah, because ever since they introduced paybacks, like way back when, I think it was like 30-12 or something.
Yeah,
they've been like on and off with adding them for new superstars, right?
Yeah,
and sometimes they'll like only add one. So it's nice to see that they actually highlight it. Hopefully that means we get more than just one new
hopefully new weapon types, including trash cans, which I've been wanting for them to put back, guitars and microphones, plus the ability to throw weapons, allow players to bring the pain. Also 7 real hold on before we get to the real referees. The weapons, bro, the weapons do it. Trash cans, guitars, microphones, and they said soda cans earlier too, that you get to throw soda cans from the vending machine. Wow.
2K. WWE 2K, here comes the pain. That's what this game should be called.
Dude, what the hell? They even did a little slight reference. Bring the pain. I see what you did there. 2K. My God. And then to end it here, to cap off that little feature, also 7 real referees. I've been asking for that forever. I'm like, where are the real refs? Why can't you just scan them? With the technology we have in this day and age, and how important they are to storylines. I mean, I want to see the guy that has been tumbling over in every single Roman Reigns match saying, "Come on, Roman, come on!" My goodness,
blown away by the wind every Roman match.
Yeah, right. So we're finally gonna get some real refs. We don't know who they are just yet, but I'm happy to see that. And sky's the limit here, guys. They could always add more, like Duet said. This is just the starting point. The fact that we already see it featured here, it means that it's only up from here, especially when they leave last gen in the last gen, right? Like, this makes me even more excited for 2K25, because we know that it's going to be expanded onto a whole nother level. Like, oh my God. So,
especially because I'm thinking with the referees, right? Like, even if all the licensed referees are just like current day ones right now. Again, moving forward in the future, if we're doing licensed referees, that leaves sort of the door open for our boy Earl Hebner and all these other classic referees to be introduced, right? I
would love Earl Hebner, Mike Chioda, They got to put Mini Nate, Charles Robinson there.
Mini Nate,
Come on, man. I mean, 2K, thank you. Thank you. Now let's try to see if we could get Earl Hebner in there. We need the GOAT. So my GM here is pretty much listing kind of the same thing. It says that you earn XP, you level up to gain new benefits after participating in matches, which I want to see what that's like, because the participation in matches have felt kind of like a blunder in the last couple of my GMs. So I want to see how they kind of tune that up a little bit. And then it says more match type, more dramas, more championships, talent scouts. I like what what I see there. That kind of reminds me of like franchise mode for NBA, MLB, and Madden, the NFL. So scouting talent, that's a cool feature that I'm looking forward to seeing what that even means, honestly. And then one of the things that I emphasized was trading superstars. But yeah, circling back, what do you want to add?
Dude, this is slowly becoming the old GM mode that I missed so much. Oh my
god. Slowly but surely, bro. You get to manage the contract. I hope that they're more detailed now because it's been kind of bland with that. And then it says the new superstar journey. So the superstar journey is where allows superstars to earn the XP and train. Oh, yeah. This is sounding a lot like a season mode, almost. Yeah, that is very, very dope. I like that. And if they somehow added cutscenes, which I don't know, I think that's probably asking for too much, considering that all the cutscenes are probably meant to live in universe mode. But if they throw in a couple sprinkles of cutscenes in my GM, I mean, goodbye universe mode, rest in peace.
That's what I was about to say.
I mean, damn, bro.
Like, the second they add customization to brands in my GM, like, universe is actually...
It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Like, there's no use for it, right? For us, at least, that we're my GM heads. And then my faction, the team building, I won't spend too much time here. I know you guys don't care for it. You still got the 4v4. Now it says there's a reward shop. New theme cards and goals will continue to roll out regularly throughout the year. Seasonal leaderboards, and then there's unique rewards, obviously. I don't know. It says returns with a new direct purchase card market. So they're implementing the new NBA 2K card market there, where you're gonna buy cards directly. I guess that's cool, because you have access to the specific card you want versus kind of ripping packs and not really gaining a whole lot of value for what you're putting in. So the grind is going to be a little more rewarding. But again, from what I'm seeing here, even on this article, it doesn't seem like my faction is getting a complete overhaul. It seems like just an expanded version of what we've already seen.
Yeah. I mean, making the grind more rewarding.
Yeah. That's a bonus for sure. Yeah,
right?
You're right.
It definitely helps.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I think just like conceptually, like I don't think there's much that they can really get out of this mode unless they start to integrate other modes into it. True. Right? Like until we start like unlocking classic arenas and stuff through like showcase within my faction, I don't think that. I think this mode kind of just is what it is. Right. And
yeah,
if you like it, then you'll like it. If you don't, I don't know how much any of these will really sway you.
Yeah, you're 100% right. And to be honest with you, this is another tidbit of information I just read here. For My Rise, it specifically adds unlockables carrying over into other game modes. Notice that it does not say that at all for My Rise.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a lot of the same stuff. So people are going to be pissed off once again with the locked content over there. But it is what it is, man. We're getting so many wins that it's kind of hard to complain over one little L at this point, right?
Yeah. Especially because, like, unfortunately for my faction, this is a game with community creations, right? So
yes.
We're not totally SOL.
Yeah, for sure. I have to admit that we've gotten just so many wins. I just can't sit here and be like, oh yeah, this sucks. It's locked. No. Exactly. It's locked, but there's a lot to unpack everywhere else that we're going to be pretty much, counting our blessings with this one, if you will.
Yep, that's true.
So My Rise, there's not much else to add. It says My Rise is more impactful on the overall WWE 2K experience than ever before. And then, we got it says that there is voice. Wait, it says... Oh, Roman, Cody, McFoley, and others performing My Rise voiceovers for the first time ever. So that's pretty cool that we're gonna feature even more characters than we've seen in the past. I'm eager to see what the voiceovers sound like, but knowing that they actually got them to get involved with the process of developing the story seems like match made in heaven for me.
Facts. I know we've had some voiceovers, and some of them they had to do like separate voice actors, like for Seth and stuff in My Rise.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
for the most part, this seems like more typical My Rise stuff. Again, I'm super excited to see what that Roman story is going to be like. That Roman.
Me too. Then it says for Universe, the Ultimate Universe Sandbox experience puts players in charge of superstar roster, feuds, champions, weekly shows, premium live events, expanded rivalry actions, including run-ins, Money in the Bank run-ins, scenarios, brawls, as well as new cutscenes, special guest referee support, double title matches, and loser leaves town stipulation, which I like that. The loser leaves town is awesome. But not much really there to talk about.
No, what people want from Universe mode is to fix the glitches. That's what people want.
Yeah, that's what, hopefully that's been buffed out, because there's not really much else to unpack with new add-ons that we've seen here listed. This is all bare minimum leading up to 2K24. I'm sure we're going to hear some more tidbits that are going to probably be monumental to the experience. So, Creation Suite, the crown jewel of WWE 2K franchise, the best in class, most detailed, and robust. Yeah, that's all marketing. But it says all new support for Create a Referee, which is a massive surprise, and Create a Sign is back, as well as new parts and animations to design custom superstars, GMs, arenas, entrances, movesets, championships, and more. So, how about that, Duet? We got Create a Sign again and Create a Ref, bro.
I'm glad they included the Create a Ref, because what that tells me is that, like, when you're a referee, like the kind of like 30-13 stuff, like the control scheme and stuff is going to be different. Like, you're going to just have...
Yeah, you're not just going to be a standing bozo tapping a...
Yeah, you're not going to have access to, like, your regular moveset. There's going to be different stuff for, like, the pins and all that. And so it
sounds very official.
They accounted for that. They accounted for that and put it in the game.
Yeah. Way more realistic and enjoyable, I think, with the route that it sounds like they're heading, honestly.
Exactly.
So that's about it for the features that have been revealed today. Today being January 22nd, 2024.